Are you having problems with Zlib Windows API, retail release, not locating the Zlib Windows API runtime DLL? I'm Sophie Chen, a Windows system specialist. I've diagnosed the pathing error and I'm going to show you how to restore the file. Before the walkthrough for Zlib Windows API runtime, note that a diagnostic resource for reviewing system references is linked below. This is the Zlib Windows API runtime, a specialized retail R build of the Zlib wrapper library. It provides applications with standardized zip compression and decompression routines using the Windows API convention. It is a mandatory requirement for several high-volume installers. If missing, the app will report extraction failed or memory allocation error during data unpacking. Now that the technicals are covered, let's run the official installer. Zlib WAPI R serves as a critical internal bridge for Zlib Windows API retail/release features, and you should download the latest version of your host program where you encountered the error to replace any truncated or damaged binaries to resolve the launch error. In cases where the official installer remains ineffective, we must escalate to a manual review of your system's active runtime state. A standard reboot clears out temporary memory conflicts and gives the Windows loader another chance to properly register the Zlib Windows API runtime component during startup. Before you restart, bookmark this video or hit the like button. It makes it much easier to find this tutorial in your history so you can pick up exactly where we left off. If that didn't clear the error, follow these instructions to modify your system paths. If you need to pause the video to type these out, please do so. Rebooting didn't reconnect the runtime links, so let's go into the control panel and refresh the library files. First, go to Control Panel, then select Programs and Features. Second, find every Microsoft Visual C++ redistributable, 2005 through 2022. Third, right-click each and select Change, then select Repair. If that fails, download the latest all-in-one VC++ redistributable package from Microsoft's website. Please note that for DLL files with numbers, the number tells you which version to repair. For example, 120 equals 2013. It's worth taking a moment to discuss the safe acquisition of runtime components. Protect your workstation by avoiding the temptation of quick manual fixes for Zlib Windows API runtime DLL, as most free repositories prioritize ad revenue over file safety, often leading to the installation of obsolete or harmful software. For those looking for a professional-grade monitoring resource, I've provided a link to a diagnostic tool for you below. To reduce system-level conflicts, the maintenance utility below provides general guidance on managing Zlib Windows API runtime. I'm Sophie Chen. If we successfully restored Zlib Windows API runtime functionality for you today, liking this video helps other users find this solution. Subscribe for professional tech support.